And I don't even know why I'm making this video, but Taco's got 100,000 miles now. Look at that, 100,000 miles. So 100,000 miles, that's 4 laps around the planet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so no issues with this truck, honestly. No major problems. Bone dry underneath, no leaks. I've towed with this thing. I've gone a little bit off-roading. Had an accident with it. Let's see here, service. Hey, I don't know. Every 5,000 miles, always did a full oil change, so I'm not gonna start planning for an oil change now. But 5,000 miles, full synthetic oil change. Always been ever since the what is it? The Toyota Care, the free oil changes and stuff expired. I think 30,000 miles. I've always done it every 5,000 miles with Pennzoil, natural gas, full synthetic, 020, and Toyota brand filters always. What did I do to this truck? It's pretty much bone stock. I put, just cosmetic stuff, the window guards, that tonneau cover, the trifold tonneau cover that I have back there, fantastic. Kind of screwed it up when I poked a hole in the fuel tank, but that's a story for a different day. But that trifold backflip 4, I think it's called, fantastic purchase. Pretty expensive, but you get your money's worth. It's great quality. It's still holding up pretty well. I think I put that thing on there at like maybe 60,000 miles. That was way too late. Other service items, I've put 1 set of rotors on this. I think 2 sets of brake pads. I still have the original drums and shoes. It might be time to change them, but they just don't wear out. I surprisingly still have the same original battery, and it cranks just fine this year with the cold. I mean, it's 39 right now, December 21st. It's supposed to get down to like 24 tomorrow morning, but she still cranks pretty good. No issues, no farting. Look at that, 101,000 miles there. I've discharged that battery multiple times because of a bad dash cam. I had like a black view something, and it just killed my battery. I had left it plugged into the cigarette lighter or something, and overnight one day just didn't want to turn on. I'm like, ah, shit. And then there was one time Lena was snoozing in here, and she killed the battery because she wanted to turn the truck off for some AC, and instead of turning on the engine, she just turned on the accessories, and it just killed the battery. I'm like, oh man. So Toyota makes great batteries. What else? Tires, oh man, countless tires. I milked that that tire program. I kind of got screwed into bone dry. Like every month I would get a brand new tire because somehow I would miraculously run over a nail. That was pretty good. Rear is due for a new set of tires. I had the front shock absorbers replaced because of the accident that I had. The front shock, or my driver's side front shock was screwed up, and I had to get that replaced also. So I guess the front shocks are brand new. The exact same replacement, the Bilsteins. The rear shocks are still the same. Leaf springs are okay. I tow a 6,000-pound boat end trailer with this thing fairly often actually, and it handles it just fine. Pulling it out of the water, it's pretty challenging sometimes actually. But I think the leaf packs are starting to go or something, because every now and then I'll get a really high-pitched creaking or squeaking. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but it's every now and then. I don't know. miles. Gas, I mean, despite her being a V6, I got 16.4 there on the MPG, so she's no Prius. I average maybe around like 300 miles to the tank. It's not bad, but I'm usually at the pump pretty often. What else? Eyeballing that new 4th gen Tacoma that's coming out. Looks really nice. I'll check it out, but I'm probably gonna switch it up to some kind of electric vehicle. That Cybertruck is way too expensive for me right now. But the 4th gen Tacoma looks nice. They definitely do improve on a lot of things that I like the seating position. You know, one complaint when I did first buy this truck was my seating position. It felt like I was in a car. And you sit with your feet very far forward. When I'm cruising on the highway, I typically find my hands resting at my lap, you know, just holding the bottom of the steering wheel. I mean, it's a comfortable position when you get used to it, but like, if you have anybody in the back seat, which I usually don't, I got the baby seat back there, you know, there's no room back there. And I'm not the tallest person. I'm 5'8". I can sit behind myself, but it's a squeeze, to say the least. Probably gonna upgrade to a full-size truck, maybe a Tundra or something in the near future, or we'll see. I don't know. No, this thing's almost paid off, so it's a whole other story of its own. But yeah, we're getting there. This truck's been very good to me, very good to Lena and Ariella, so who knows, maybe I'll get another 100,000 miles out of you. What else? I've done all the regular service interval things, like not oil changes, spark plugs, and is he gonna let me parallel park? Oh, yes he is. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta do this real quick. So my truck's parallel park right now. I know. I'm on the curb. Here for a haircut. You know what? That's one of the fantastic things I loved about this truck is I can just park on the curb. Okay, Taco. Just not care. I know. Okay. I think I just stay on the curb. Gosh darn it. Speaking of parallel parking, that's a good thing about this truck. It's been really nice having a truck that fits in a lot of places. Just enough like that. It fits in a lot of places. I'm getting my hair cut right now. Overall, it's been a really good truck. Wish it was a little bit more fuel efficient. I mean, it changes with the new turbo 4-cylinder it's going to be coming out, especially with the Hybrid Max. Wish the seating position was a little better. They have like those seat raisers things, but I don't know, maybe I'll buy them. They're kind of expensive, but we'll see how it is. Hand grips, oh my god, I remember having my grandmother or any passengers here that would always reach around for the what's it called, the headliner, looking for something to grab onto. I'm a crazy driver, I'm not gonna lie, I'm insane, but when I have passengers in the vehicle, I drive very conservatively, and even then my grandmother is just looking for something to grab onto. I'm like, I'm not going that crazy, and she's always looking for that thing. So I'm glad that's something that they added onto the next coming Tacoma. Love the black on black, even though it's a pain in the butt to keep clean. The paint, something to be improved upon. Paint chips were just something that just kept happening no matter what I did. I mean obviously you can't really control paint chips, but the paint chip really easily, surprisingly, and I mean there's not really much I could do about that. But anyways, it's 5 o'clock, gotta get my haircut done. Who knows, maybe I'll post this to YouTube, start a career. All right, peace.